evening, everyone, and welcome back. I just had a very interesting couple of minutes there. For starters, I was supposed to try and record this as soon as I got home earlier today. However, I had to reinstall the entire game. No idea why. On top of that, it being a fresh install of the game, as soon as I get everything sorted here, forget Zygor, go back in, grab Zygor, come back out, and we're here again. And I hear the music. You remember last week I was talking about the music and how I miss it and how we can't have it because I'll have all these copyright claims. I heard the music, I saw the lights, heard the ambient noise and everything like that. And it was perfect. Utterly, utterly perfect. So I needed a time to myself in which I went AFK. But we're going to continue now. Arcturus is back, which is very good. It means that some lucky hunter may be able to grab it. We are going to get on with our questing. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic week, or have had a fantastic week. All the Americans out there, hope you had a fantastic Independence Day. Excuse me. I had a rather rough day yesterday, where I was hoping to get some recording done. However, couldn't find the time. Reasons being, I know it sounds like a quite depths. Here we go. Cool. All right. I had work in the morning. Well, starting at 9. Worked until 3. Sorry, worked until 2:30. Then I had a gig in the afternoon, starting at 3. So I had to go and perform that. That was done at 5. And then, immediately after that, I had to go to a wedding. Sorry, not a wedding. It was a wedding reception. No, it wasn't a wedding reception. It was a oh god, what's it called? Wedding anniversary. That was it. Wedding anniversary. For 40 years. This couple owns a cheese making business, I guess. Very cool. They had some of the best catering. So really happy with that. We'll do that one now. There we go. I got home at just around midnight, so I had a pretty full day. Recover a lot of my voice. I was very groggy this morning. I was also at work again. But after all the extra shenanigans, managing to get something done for this week, albeit rather late still. This does feel still a little bit loud. Just going to turn the ambience down a little bit. If I do that, actually. There we go. That might be slightly better. Yeah, that's a bit more soft. Okay. Because I was remembering that the last week. Oh no, sorry, earlier in the week. Earlier in the week, I was saying that it was a little bit too loud, but I think that might just be about there. We'll get it right. It's a shame I didn't make more of a note. Steady. But yeah, this sounds way better so far. I even tweaked the settings on. Oh, that was it. I tweaked Streamlab settings. Oh, excuse me, last week. Tweaked that setting last week to make it just a little bit better, but I think we just needed to do this. Is there a bear following us? There is. That's okay. That's fine. Head down in here, and we'll do the exact same thing. These ones are a lot more aggressive. We probably should have done this. That's alright. Seething hate. Oh no, we're good. Managed to get away with it. Use the orb whilst we're here. And we'll finish off the seething hate. There we go. Oh. Northern exposure. Kill the extremely rare and hard to find Ichor-stained wraps of the Invoker. Ooh, that is pretty perfect for us. Nice. And then this gives us what? Frostweave Cloth and Crystallized Fire. Not so good, but still pretty excellent. There we go. The last one we need to get to is Vudrisil's Heart. These guys aren't a particular threat, so we are easily able to run away. There we go. And then we'll fly away to wonderful. Okay. That's not do that. It'll come running. He's not quite moving yet, but that's okay. We should be able to still take this guy out. Saranite horror. And we've got our dark flame back. That's good. Can't get up there. That's a shame. All right, cool. Let's go. Nice one. Nice job. Alrighty, leave the cave. We'll head back to Amberpine Lodge. We'll hand some stuff in, and then we will carry on. We are apparently 34% of the way through the Grizzly Peaks. We still got the west. We basically this entire area over here. We still got Grizzlemore, all that jazz. My apologies, my phone's going off. There we are. Okie dokie, let's see. Yeah, we'll hand these in. We'll just do as much as we can.
I am honored.
Good. True.
illuminate your path.
Seems a bit loud, that one, so just dialogue down a bit. Sound a bit. Obviously, we can't do anything with that. Put that down there. There we go. Alrighty.
Peace be with you.
That's a bit better. Children of Ersog.
May the stars guide you.
That sounds a bit loud. But this is exactly what I do every single time. Okay, cool. I think up to about there. Dialogue a little lower. Ambiance there. Or just use this. That there, that there, that there, that there. There we are. Alright, let's keep going. We want it to be relatively powerful, but not overly powerful. Fireworks spectacular ends. Midsummer fireworks spectacular ends. Dark Moon Fair begins. That's on for a week. Dungeon Finder events. Auction house dance party. Kieran talk. Okay. Some bits and bobs, but nothing really major that we need. Let's see. Oh. There it is. Reachfang Shrine. You guys are all frostpaws and you don't like me. It's fine. What happened there? Thank you, son of Ursok. Craze. What? Kill enemies around somewhere else. Crazed Furbolg blood, which is around here apparently. Let's head down a little further. Am I actually... Well, I can't see anyone. Let's touch grass. There's someone. Frostpool Warrior, are they what we need? I don't think so. But let's kill him just in case. Okay, so Frostpool Warriors are who we need to kill. You as well. There we go. Lovely. We found it. Pungent Seal Way. Interesting. We'll do a triple if we can. And you get to Shadow Box. Oh, fuck off, just for that. You get to have that. Lovely. Multiples. 2. Okay. Let's get another triple if we can. Okay, you do that. This evening's a rather important one for the UK, as at 1 a.m. we will be going up against Mexico in the World Cup. If we win, oh no, sorry, the loser is eliminated. Now, I'm not really that much of a football fan. In fact, not really a football fan at all. However, I can see how interesting it is having the nation get behind a team like this. It's a nice thing to see, you know. But there's also slightly nerve-wracking because around where I'm currently living, there's a lot of domestic violence, let's say. Not the best thing to be talking about, especially here, but it's something that needs addressing. And I hope at least that a win will be fine, but if you expect a loss, maybe slightly better for everybody. You know what I mean? I think we've apparently done quite well to get this far, but we'll have to see what happens in the match itself. I work with someone who really cannot wait for England to lose, which is also very interesting. And I think it's mostly because it clashes with pride. And there's only one kind of space we can have for decorating in the workplace. And because the football only happens once every 4 years, or the World Cup once every 4 years, I should say, it was deemed that the football attire and everything like that took priority in terms of decorating. Because of that, they've been holding a little itty-bitty grudge. And it doesn't matter who wins, so long as England loses. I again am different, but worried. Openly worried about the consequences of the win versus the consequences of the loss. But we'll have to see. I mean, some of you may be staying up to watch it. I won't be. You can probably hear I'm yawning enough as it is. So I feel it's only best that I retire for the evening after this. I'll obviously get it edited and uploaded before I go to bed, which, well, it's, come out to 11 o'clock now. Oh boy, be another late one, I think, but that's alright. I do feel bad, I haven't really been keeping as tight a grip on these episodes as I should have. Okay, thank you, Cody, and I'll do what I can. Now we'll half back, because it is a long way away. Okay. Hand these in. Possible Lincoln Children
What
anniversary.
brings you here?
There's that. We'll take the gloves. We'll take the sapling and the seeds quest.
Goddess watching.
Wonderful. Fly to Westfall Brigade.
You need something?
Yeah, we can't do that.
See you later.
Make the Westfall Brigade encampment your new home location. That's interesting. Okay, let's do that. It'll take us some time. Well, it being an ASMR video, hearing somebody else yawn is actually maybe going to have the desired effect. I never really thought of it that way. Yeah, in that case, then, I'm doing it on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just tired. Yeah. I don't know, with Glocks complete, I'm kind of not burnt out. Burnt out's the wrong word. I have no swift desire to replace his time slot, will we say. It's a good way of doing it. We got stuff to do. You know what? Let's do this first. Fortress Hill Seed. There we go. Get ashes down here at the bottom. Inside the huge tree, get fortress ashes. We do that by small pine cones. Okay, so we need pine cones. Pine cones, and then use the virgin torch inside. Ooh. Right, yeah. These? No. Beehives. They look like small brown pine cones on the ground around the area inside the huge tree. No? Those are mushrooms. There's one. There we go. Subtle. That's one. There we go. So they're up on the higher levels then. We'll leave these guys to fight it out. We're not particularly interested in them yet. Okay. What we'll also do is I'll head back here. Now that I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. Leave those guys to it. Okay, we're not going to follow the big arrow in this case. We're just going to keep looking for the pine cones. Where are the pine cones? I'm not seeing any down here. Any at all, actually. It must only be on these upper levels then. In fact, actually, if these have just gone, how many did I get? 4 out of 8. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll use that as an excuse to now head over to this area. In doing so, when we get back to complete the rest of it... Oh wait, no, tell a lie, there's tons down here. Right you are. That makes a bit more sense, actually. No worries, alright. 2 more. And they're both over here. There we go. And boom. So that's that done. That's nice, at least. And when we get to here, we can fly there. Or at least certainly try to. Lovely horses. To the Westfall Brigade. Where's your flight path? Here it is. Lovely.
What can I do for you?
Innkeeper. Turn this in. Report to him again. Softening the blow. Cask of Howling Good Moonshine. Hollowstone Mine. Reallocating resources.
Greetings.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Mounting out. Ride 5 Mustangs back to you. Oh, okay. Find wild carrots sticking out of the ground inside the area. There's some. There's one here too. I'm assuming these are going to be for the horses themselves. Most likely. That's fine, we can deal with that. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now what do we do? Equip the stick. You're shitting me, really? It looks like a fishing pole. Click after equipping it. Use the stick. Use it on Highland Mustangs in the area. mango wild carrot. Yeah, I know that's gonna be better, but that's fine. That's fine. We've got hoof strike and hand over reins. We will do neither. We'll just need to ride them all back to Percy, who is here. Okay. Didn't think that would be how that worked, but that's fine. That's one horse down. We'll get the other horse from here. I think we got to stay still when we do it. There we go. That's probably what stopped it last time. Lovely. Right. Clicky. Awfully clicky. This may or may not be making it better, but I'm realizing we're in the start of July now. I am headed to Bremen and then Lorient for a week. At some point. Well, I say at some point, end of the month. Which is pretty terrifying. Never been to Germany before. So I'm kind of... Well, nervous is the wrong word. I'm sure they'll all be lovely, and I'll be there with friends. The guys that I know and sing with already, and I'm sure I'll meet some people there. I'm told the Germans are actually quite good with their English, which is very good. Because I know absolutely no German. I was thinking of starting to learn a language, but I am terrible at it. The only thing that I've learned that is of a different language that is semi-useful, wow, I say semi-useful, it was semi-useful at the time, was the American Pledge of Allegiance that I could say in Spanish. But that is only because every day we would have to say it in Spanish before we started. The Americans were slightly different like that. I didn't say strange, I say different. In the sense that you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning, and then if you're... Sometimes you'd have to do it in the afternoon. For the most part, that was... If it was any different. And our Spanish teacher, whose name I think was Mrs. Saucedo. Good luck trying to find that. Mostly because, you know, this was... Oh, Jesus, when was I last in the States for any kind of educational purposes?
Release.
When was it? It was 2005. So it would have been 21 years ago. My God, 21 years ago. Yeah, okay, fine. 21 years ago. That was the last time I did any kind of structured learning, and that was the last time I remember doing anything to do with Anyway, we'll get rid of that, We'll pop this back on because we don't need the stick anymore. And now let's go to the mine. We go. Petrov. Okay. Specially treated robes, which are
See you around.
not as good, even though Zygor says they are better. We are putting miners to rest. Okay. That's why. beach, just in general. Okay, you. Did I get two of them? No, there's the second one. Alright. So doubling up can be useful, but I think it's probably going to be swifter. If I did it like this. Nice job. 8. Yeah, we can get that done, no problem. No problem. If you are still awake, I'm curious actually to know what you think about gaming chairs. I have a gaming chair. It has lasted me a long, long time, many years, I think 5, maybe. It is a Secret Labs. One second. It's a Secret Labs Titan. I think it was the 2020 version. And it's been fine. It has not really lasted too well in some areas, but in other areas, it's been great. The areas being the armrests, but I'm told that is normal. And the sides of the bottom of the chair have kind of ripped apart. Yeah, other than that, it's still a sturdy and comfortable chair. I've recommended it to my partner, who also wants to grab themselves a chair.
Hello.
But they're not really willing
Elegant.
to spend the money that it took for me to buy my chair. And I got this one in a sale with a coupon, you know, Black Friday or something like that. I don't remember, but I remember it being quite expensive. There are no many alternatives that I can tell that exist. But if you have any suggestions for the chairs, I would greatly appreciate input, because I'm at a loss. The chair that she has right now, she got from, I can't remember where it was from. I don't remember it being particularly expensive. And it's lasted a while, but the way that she sits on it and uses it is a lot more splayed out on the seat than normal chairs usually can handle, which is probably why it is not done so well. However, yeah, there's something on the bottom that's cracked it.
Good day to you.
Rune of the Blind. Obtain 4
Safe travel.
handfuls of gossamer dust by getting fern feeder moths. So yeah, they've theirs is cracked and unstable, and they're hoping that at some point soon they can upgrade to something else. Oops. But it's just what to, and where from. So yeah, any suggestions please would be wonderful, because we're kind of at a loss. We're also apparently moving soon. I say apparently, we are definitely moving soon, which is terrifying. We are waiting, we're at that stage now where we are just waiting on solicitors to, get the information that they need. And once they have everything they need, they'll proceed and we'll get a solid date. Once we get that solid date, we'll be able to really start panicking. If we didn't already panic before, we will be then. Moving house is a very scary thing to do, and I think we've done rather well so far not to drink ourselves into a frenzy. But that's okay. We will, if you're interested in that, I'll update you. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Of course, this is the part where none of them drop. Emily's in here, apparently. Will I need to... Oh. With a rabbit. Mr. Floppy's perilous adventure. Alright, sure. We'll get these moths as we go. I'm sure this will be the next thing that we need to do. Oops. Maybe not. That's alright. We'll do this escort quest whilst we still can. That's the last thing we need. Brilliant. Come on, Mr. Floppy. Cold girdle of arcane protection. Oh, it's plate. Okay. Not sure what that does. Oh, that's what it does. I was hearing the noise, I just couldn't figure out what it was. It's fine, I'll pop a little star over Emily. And Ace. Yes, okay, fine, you get the skull. Easy. I mean, if we're in a hurry, we could always run. But I don't think you've got the animation for that. So we won't do that. We'll just keep making our way towards the camp as slowly as we need to. Not following any major paths or roads. Just going as the crow flies. We're almost feeling lucky. I'll do that again soon. Ah, that's where we need to be. Just steering clear of the fucking bear. I'll switch out from walking. There we go. Come on. Don't kill the bunny rabbit. Don't go towards the light, Mr. Floppy. Thank you so much for saving Mr. Floppy. Oh yes, quite alright. I think I see the camp. We're almost home, Mr. Floppy. Let's go. Nice, okay. Let's fuck off away from that. God, I hate escort quests sometimes. I think they're my least favourite kind of quest. Especially the ones that are just a little bit too fast for walking and a little bit too slow for running. Oh dear. Well, we'll get a level out of this at least. And a bumping good one too. We'll head up.
Hey there.
There's your dust. Drink the potion near the crystal ball and witness the vision from the past. Have an out-of-body experience. Oh boy. Brace yourself. Music may or may not be there. I'm not too sure. You know what they're like sometimes with these cutscenes. They will just pump it in there. I mean, so far so good. Well, we are waiting, but that's not the point. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. I guess we are going to an entirely different continent as to where we were previously. Hence the long loading times. I reckon full well it'll take about this time. Uh-oh. Dead silence. Oh. Well, that was fun. We were there very briefly. I don't know whether or not you saw. And that's it. What a waste of time. Alright, cool. Speak to Sasha at the White Pine Trading Post. Escort Sasha complete. Excellent. So not Sasha, Emily. We needed to do that anyway. That's fine. We'll go and speak to Sasha down here. Turn in fate and coincidence. And accept Sasha's hunt and anomaly. And Natalie will talk. And Natalie will talk. I reckon it's just here. So many more of these quests we've got to do. We've still got these ones to hand in. And we've got the entirety of Venture Bay that we haven't touched either. Right. Sasha. Hello. There's your hunt. And anatomy will talk.
Safe travels.
Solstice hunters. Okay. I imagine these will be very cool. No. Alrighty. Let's grab as many as we can. Where are you? Get out of line of sight for that one. It'll come round corner. There's 3. Also, these guys are walking. Great. This was done before Worgen were part of the game. Don't be too offended. Okay. Some more over here. Let's round these ones up. Fuck are you? Wolf Cut Initiate. Wolf Cult Initiate. get that one as well. Should be our last. Perfect. And there is level 77. Nice. Ride the horse. Okay, use a tranquilizer dart on. Okay, now ride the horse. Okay, cool. I gotcha. Now, where was I going to go for level 80? I've already done Hyjal. I've already done Vashir. Deepholm, Oldham, Twilight. Oldham to at least Pandaria. Oh, I could go straight to Pandaria. You know what? Let's do that. We'll do Jade Forest, Krasarang, Kunlai, Dread Wastes, or maybe less. Not sure. We'll see.
How are you?
Okay. That's for you. And I'll take that pennant, which is much better than what we got. And it's been upgraded to increase its socket. Look for Anya in Duskhowl Den, near
See you
Solstice
later.
Village. Let's do it. Nice little settlement they got up here. I mean, other than the fact that they're horribly cursed. I'll just put these on real quick.
Hey there.
There's Anya out of the walk. Go to the Blood Moon Isle and slay Celis, Valum, Gormor, and the Shade. Oh
Have
wow.
a good one.
Okay. I'm sure we can do that. Leave the cave. Talk to Hugh Glass. Hugh Glass. And there's Blood Moon Isle, I imagine. Yeah, that's off in the distance. We've also got the Howling Good Moonshine that we'll go for down here.
You need something?
Howling Good Moonshine. Sell the extra stuff that we don't need. Keep that belt on me. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. Keep the crystallized fire. We don't need that. Scepter. We'll keep that over here. That will pop on. Sell the other one. Why is that better? Versatility. Right, okay. Sure.
Have a good one. Can I help you?
Bear of an appetite. Northern salmon. To Hugo.
See you around.
Hardcore. Oh, what have we got here? Rune Giants. Interesting. Hardcore's camp. Well, there's Hardcore.
You got my attention.
Therapy. Nice to meet you.
Watch your back.
And hand in to say hello to my little friend.
Probably.
It takes guts. Collect 5 Drakari Canopy jars.
Never dull.
Alrighty, let's get some salmon. Use a fishing net near the school. Good. There's one there over there as well. a friendly elite. You are Northern Salmon as well. Yeah, we'll get all these done, no problem. Long hoof and dust cow prowlers. I'm going to get those wolves now, actually. We'll get these. This does seem a bit pointless, casting the net here. But that's okay. Well, we had to go there anyway. Kill Celis. Celis? No idea. But we're on Blood Moon Isle. Blood Moon cultists. Oh wow, one of these guys. Sure. This one might take a while, but there's only one of them now. Put this on for me as well. You may need help with this. Oh, Sasha's here again. Harlem. Finish it off real swiftly. Boom. Down. Next. Anyone else? There we go. Defeat the Shade of Arguel. Arugal. Okay, where are you? There it is. That's Gormore. On top of the building. Oh. Seed of corruption going here. Cultists will go down quite quickly, I think. Just keep channeling it into zone ties. Stay. Keep it going for now. See the corruption on it. Stay with reflection once or twice. die soon. There we go. Summon a Void Walker again. And nick that. There we go. I didn't panic. It will take some time still. Life tap, life tap, life tap, and grab all that health back. Well, then health funnel. Using an awful lot. There we go. Find a way to get all of our soul shards back quickly. That would be beautiful. I'm sure that will come in Legion. I'm not really too sure what kind of spell we'll be expecting, because I've not done any of that content. For the Warlock, I should say. I think I grazed on it, but nothing major. And down. Do that, we'll get one back. Good. And then we'll 2 you. I don't know why we're seeding a corruption, but we're going to do that too. Get everything going on this guy. Another 2. Beauty. Doing this gig yesterday, the wedding anniversary one, they had a huge pair of bonfires. Yeah, leave the building. Oh, I can hand that in from down here as well, can't I? Where is she? There.
Good day to you.
Alright, the walk. And that is our first Grizzly Hills storyline completed. Also getting these is very good. It's, we get more haste with the other ones, but they're a better level. Yeah, 2 massive wood-burning fire pits. And since then I've had this smell of fire, a wood-burning fire. And I really love it. There's apparently fragrances that smell like it. And if there is, whoever is on that is going to be making a fuck ton of money. There's nothing more intoxicating than the smell of wood smoke in your beard and your clothes. I love it. It's one of the main things I miss about doing LARP events is I don't get to access that smell as often. Whereas, when I'm in the field, I'll be getting it a lot. I don't know what we got to kill these guys for, but I don't know why we haven't done it already. Let's just beat the shit out of some random small faction. In this case, the Dakari. Who are you? Dragagool. Well, I'll be. I'll do that one on that one. I'll put you on there. Cool. No worries. We'll get through whatever quests we have left here. We will not be gaining any more. And once we have done that, we will finish up for the evening. I'm trying to run to a main. They're starting to hit Zagtaz quite hard, I'd say. Dust foul prowlers, I need you, yeah. Fibrous warg meat. That's good, they actually drop it. It's Frost Lotus over there, so I can't do anything about it. And then we've got the longhoof grazers even for shovel horn steaks. Yeah. Will be a long slog with this one, I think. It looks like it's 100% drop rate at least, which is an upside. Okay. Get you and you. It's 100% drop rate on them, which is good. I am 4 and 4 out of 10. Let's get some more. Big pulls seem to be best, but they don't tend to move around in large groups, unless it's like that. We still got the rest of those trolls to get to. Judging by the time, this might be an early one tomorrow in terms of... It's not the upload that takes very long at all, it's the rendering. Which I'm sure anybody who does any kind of video editing will know. Rendering is the bastard child. I'm sure we can't go through this without killing a few Iron Reavers. Iron Rune Reavers, I should say. I'm sure that will be the case. 6, 7, 8, and then down towards the trolls. Protectors, how many of these do we need? Another 4 of them. Lovely. There's another oracle. We need a few more of them too. Add you in. Good. It's 9 out of 10. Drakilgian ruins. Get these 2 protectors at once. It's getting nice and easy now. Hopefully these are coming up next. Not yet. We don't know yet. We'll find out, I'm sure. Guardian circles. This is the last protector we need. Yeah, it is. Good. Last protector. Now we just need oracles. Oh, excuse me, there's 2 over there. 3? The last 3. It's interesting. Oh, hello, what are we getting here? Decreases cast speed. Hopefully that one will run towards the other one. Got that one too, that's good. Last bit here. Nice one, well done. Alright, we need one more you. Fibrous walk meat. And we need to go and get those shovel-on stakes. Good. Still wants us to leave the building, that's funny. Oh, we needed 5 sacred mojo as well. Huh. Who'd have thunk? Okay, well how many do we need? 4. There's 2 there. Wait. Fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. You. You. And you. Can I get you? Ah. There we go. Nice one. Alright. Get that. Get that. You'll get the fishes. Keep you going there. And that's all that. Drakari canopic jar that are grey vases on the ground around the area inside the crypt. Any nearby Drakari enemy will become aggressive and attack you when you loot these. Right, okay. I forgot about this bit. I imagine they would be aggressive. That's okay. Oh, excuse me. see. Right. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. Run away. Wait. Follow the path. Seems like we managed to get away from that. Follow the path down. Where the hell are we going? Get Drakari tablets. Talk to none other than Harrison Jones.
What can I do for you?
Escort Harrison from the ruins, then speak to Harker or Harker's camp. Wow. Nice to see you, Harrison Jones. This is exactly the kind of place that I would expect to find you as well. Ceremonial chamber, where I was to be sacrificed. Oh, Jesus. Time to put an end to all this, alrighty. What do you want to do? I'm certain it has something to do with that. No? You're free to go, miss.
Hello.
Alright. Nice. Is there someone in there as well? It does have something to do with the gong. Nailed it. What are we expecting to see here? Odd, that usually does it. Oh. Just as well. I've had enough of this place. Okay. And there's no one in there but bones. And there's no one in there. Oh, now we've done it. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Why did it have to be snakes? Tekahuna. Listen, kid. I can handle this thing. You just watch my back. Yeah, whatever. We'll take you out, mate. No worries. Almost lost it there. Last one. Boom. Nice one, mate. Well done. Are we free to go, Harrison? Seems like it. These guys are okay with me still. So we should be good there. Sacred Drakari offerings. I will not touch that, even though I feel like, well, something will happen. Allow Harrison to escort me to safety. Oh, that's rich. Very rich. See you around, kid, he says. hand this one in, and then we'll call it for the evening. Voices from the dust.
How you doing?
There's the tablets. And there's some wispy shoulder pads, which are somehow better than what I already have. That is Revelation. Use the elixir at the brazier inside Draktheron. Using the elixir there will require 5 enduring mojo. Alrighty. This is where we will leave it. Thank you very, very much everybody for rocking up. Oh wow, look at that view. A little bit of everything here. Yeah, that is everything for now. Take care guys, stay safe, and I will catch you next week. Bye-bye.